In this section, we will be looking at the questions from pair of linear equations. Now, as we know that most of the questions from this topic, which are difficult ones, are the word problems and how to frame the equations, isn't it? So, once we have framed the equation, then we can solve it by any of the three methods which is given in the topic. But framing the equation is the first and foremost task which is difficult. So we will be looking at some word problems which are asked from the previous year, and let us see how to frame the equations. The first question says a fraction becomes 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator, and it becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to its denominator. So there is one fraction which changes after 1 is added to numerator, 1 is subtracted from the numerator, and in second case when 8 is added to the denominator. So first of all we need to consider that fraction to be x by y. So let the fraction be x upon y. Now this question was asked in 2020 CBSE exam. Let us change the fraction according to the condition specified. According to the first part, when 1 is subtracted from the numerator. So the fraction is x by y. So if I subtract 1 from the numerator, so it will be x minus 1 by y equal to 1 by 3. Yes, if you simplify, it would be 3 into x, 3x minus 3 equal to y. Okay, let us frame the another equation by the second condition in the question. In second case, if 8 is added to the denominator, the fraction becomes 1 by 4. So now you have to make the change in original fraction, not the ones which we have changed. So x divided by y plus 8 will give me 1 by 4. Yes, if you simplify, 4x equal to y plus 8. If I bring the 8 to one side, so 4x minus 8 equal to y. Now this is my equation 1 and this is my equation 2 by the conditions given in the question. So now this is value of y and even this is value of y. So can I equate the two values since they are the values of the same variable? So from equation 1 and 2, I can write 3x minus 3 equal to 4x minus 8. Yes, bringing 3x to this side and 8 to this side, you will get 4x minus 3x equal to 8 minus 3, which gives me value of x as 5. Now put this value of x in any one of the equation 1 or 2. Let us put it in equation 1. So putting value of x in 1 or in equation 1. So 3 into 5 minus 3 equal to y. 3 5s are 15 minus 3 equal to y, which gives me value of y as 12. Now this is not the end of the question. We have to write the original fraction. Yes, because that is what asked in the question. Find the fraction. So therefore I will write, hence the fraction is x by y. Value of x is 5 whereas value of y is 12. So the fraction is 5 by 12. The next question. Now this is all to the previous question again asked in the same year 2020. The present age of father is 3 years more than 3 times the age of his son. His means the father's son. 3 years hence means after 3 years, the father's age will be 10 years more than twice the age of the son. Determine their present ages. Whenever ages question is there, always remember, consider the present ages as your variable. Don't consider the age before 2 years or after 2 years as x, because whenever you are considering after 3 years, maybe, so if you have considered before 3 years as x, so when you are writing after 3 years, you have to add plus 6 to it, but in a hurry you might just add plus 3 and you will end up with a wrong equation. So the best way to have an accurate answer is always consider the present ages as your variable. Don't consider the previous age or the next after some years age as to be x. So here also, now whose age will you consider as x, father's or son? Now whoever's relation is given in other, you have to consider that person as x. Now father's age is given in terms of his son's age, so definitely I will consider the age of son, present age of son, to be x. Okay, so let present age of son be x years. So therefore, what will be the present age of his father? So present age of father will be, let us write it according to condition in the question. It is 3 years more. 3 years more means plus 3. More means plus whatever is more, that number, then 3 times of age of his son. Now whatever is his son age, that you have to multiply with 3. So the son's age is x, so it will be 3x. So now this is present age of father, 3 years more than 3 times the age of the son. Okay, after 3 years, what is father's age? Now let us first write down whatever is the age of son and father after 3 years depending upon this age. Okay, so 3 years later, what will be the son's age? I will add just plus 3 to the son's present age, so it will be x plus 3. Whereas what will be the father's age? Whatever is his present age, in that you will add again 3. So 3x plus 3 is his present age. So plus 3, which gives me 3x plus 6. Now let us frame the equation according to condition. 3 years hence, father's age will be 10 years more than twice the age of the son. So after 3 years, what is the condition given? Father's age will be is equal to, we put an equal to sign, 10 years more, 10 years more than twice age of son, age of son. Okay, so whatever was present in the statement, I have just written in a equation. Now this condition is happening when? After 3 years. So here we will be writing the after 3 years age of the respective two persons. So what is father's age after 3 years? That is 3x plus 6 equal to, the 2 will remain as it is. And what is son's age? Yes, twice the age of the son. So it will be x plus 3 after 3 years, whatever is the son's age, plus last number. Now you have got one equation, just simplify. 3x plus 6 equal to 2x plus 2 3s are 6 plus 10. Bring this 6 to this side and this 6 to other, bring this 2x to this side and 6 to other side. Now I can cancel out this 6 and 6 also because both are positive, so 1 will become negative after going on the other side. So 3x minus 2x will be equal to 10, and which gives me value of x as 10. But what is your x? X is my son's present age, and what is asked in the question? Determine their present ages, means you have to find the present age of both the persons. So let us write, therefore son's present age will be equal to x years, and what value of x I have got? 10. So 10 years. And what will be the father's present age? It is 3x plus 3. Put the value of x. So 3 into 10 plus 3. 3 tens are 30 plus 3 33. So father's present age is 33 years. Okay, very easy question actually.